Just check that receipt extra careful the next time. Hey fam, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we'll be doing our Saturday's news, comments, and reports. And this is Shauna, and I'm officially checking in over here at Moments with Us. So let's go ahead and get started with today's video. Hopefully you all could check in. Let us know where you are watching from and how you are doing. Though I am always hoping that you all are doing well. So firstly, I want to thank Felicia for sending this story on over. So Walmart and Sam's Club customers across Alabama, they were mischarged after a little mishap with their grocery store tax. So for those who actually paid cash for those shopping trips and they lost their receipt, it doesn't seem like they can actually get their their money back after that second charge there. But if you were charged on your debit card, they saying that you will automatically be refunded. And if you did pay with cash, bring your receipt to the store and you'll go ahead and get your refund there. But they're saying that the situation is resolved as of now. But yeah, check those receipts because honestly, this have been happening and it's going to keep happening because the more customers that they can go ahead and get over on that with, they're going to pocket the money anyhow, right? Especially if you're a person who, you pay with your cash and you toss out your receipt. Guess what? You're not getting that money back, right? So definitely, guys, before walking out the store, this is always stress. Check those receipts. When they running up those items, look at what they're scanning because sometimes those prices are definitely still much higher than what you see back on the shelf. So definitely pay attention if you want to go ahead and save your coins instead of being overcharged. This is a full investigation when we're shopping. Honestly, we got to be full blown alert when we're out here shopping because we're technically getting stolen from at the end of the day, huh? We talk about everything getting locked up and locked down, but these stores are actually stealing from the customers as well, huh? Could have been a glitch. Could have been whatever it is. But for those who did not know that they've been overcharged, guess what? They lost out on their money as well. Thank you, Felicia, for coming through. I think it's on Instagram and sharing that with us. You guys can reach out to me across all social media networks. All that stuff is in the description box down below if you want to share something. So yeah, let's go on and move to the next. And if you did not know, more banks are closing down. If you missed that video, we're going to link that above right here, right now. If you want to go ahead and check that out, it'll also be in the description box down below. But yes, you guys, prepare for more bank closures. Have your money on hand just in case you can't make it to the next bank that's now further out. Unless you're like me and you ain't got much in the bank anyway, right? Then we ain't too worried. But other than that, but we still have to worry about if banks do collapse and we do actually have to go towards a digital currency kind of thing, which, a lot of places is actually already doing. But where does that leave us? So for those of you who do check in over in Florida, for the most part, I hear that there's really no shortages. But someone shared over in Silver Spring, Florida. So this is an Aldi. Oh my God. And this Aldi here looks quite horrible, actually. Plenty of gaps on their shelves over in this Aldi in Silver Springs, down to the freezer section. One thing that I can say, if you have not been seeing shortages, and I'm going to keep mentioning it, with them not letting these ships through, and it's a long wait, expect to see more shortages. Great chance to get out there and stock up if your shelves are still full and you are able to grab a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And they said that these shortages here in this particular Aldi have been going on since last month. So, that's one thing to go ahead and pay attention to. If you have not been seeing shortages and aren't really used to those shortages, great time to go ahead and stock up. Take heed, and take heed. So, some truckers are saying prepare for a catastrophic forecast for the food supply as Biden turns industry on its head, you guys. So one person did come in and comment and said, all right, so they're saying we own a trucking company, and I can tell you firsthand that all companies are struggling. All the regulations, rates are low, freight is slow, not much coming into the ports. in fuel, parts, oil, etc. are high. In 1 year, we down nearly 80% in revenue. A lot of drivers and companies are saying forget it and leaving the industry. The supply chain is very fragile right now. So think about that. Let that one sink in. Coming from a trucker themselves right here. Yeah. So they're basically letting you know people are walking away. I think I said this a few videos ago when I was talking about the Panama Canal. It's becoming so expensive. It's not even worth it right now. Because if you have a business, you're running a business, right? If you're running a business, you want to see what? Profit. If you're not seeing profit and you putting out more than what you're getting in, you're going to walk away regardless of what the business is. But being that this is the supply, our food, our not even just food, our everyday supplies, this is our supply chain right now that is so messed up that people are walking away. So think about it. Think about it. You have your stuff now. What about a week from now? What about when the holidays come and the shelves really start to empty because people are stocking for the holidays, getting their holiday needs? What happens then? What if certain of these items do not return to the shelves? I mean, we can just live without, right? I mean, we really can. But the purpose of stockpiling is to have those things for as long as you possibly can. And then once it's gone, of course it's gone. Because we can't hold on to any and everything forever, right? But at least you would have it for the time that you would have it for. And there you go. And don't forget, being that today is Saturday, you guys. On Saturdays, Dollar General do have certain coupons. They do have the 5 off of 25, but now they have the 10 off of 40. So you guys, make sure you go ahead and utilize that, plus all the other coupons that they have in the app. Plus, you can take that 10 off of 40. This way, you get the best bang for your buck. If y'all go to Dollar General on Saturdays, let us know in the comments down below. So, toxic lead is found in majority of Americans' tap water and is killing 5.5 million people globally, more than smoking and obesity. Study of 183 countries go on to claim. Another thing that I mentioned maybe a long time ago at this point. I'm like, they constantly pulling up, they constantly pulling up the street. They in the pipes. They messing with the water over here in Essex County. The water always brown. And I don't know. They're supposed to be replacing the pipes because of the lead, that's in the water. At least I think that's what they're supposed to be doing. I don't know if they're really doing that. I mean, you can buy little kits and test your water to see. But honestly, the water is not good. You ever get in the shower and you get out itching? That hard water that's on your skin. And imagine how many of us cook and clean and brush our teeth and everything. You can only do but so much, honestly, as an everyday, human being. You can only do so much. But if you look at that there, it's one of the leading causes in death, they're saying. The tap water. That they're saying is safe to drink. Even after that whole big old train derailment, contaminated water. Oh, it's safe to drink. Go home. Can't really listen to these people. And it's not until people come out to start to talk, right? People come out to start to talk because now they're being faced with issues and come to find out that their long-term health problem came from having them glasses of tap water. It's crazy, right? It's really, really ridiculous. But this is real. Like, these are real situations that people are definitely going through. And you won't know. Because I can go on. Because even when it comes down to certain of these doctors, you leave your lives in these doctors' hands and thinking that they're going to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth when it comes down to your health. Come on, it's a business. The United States is a flowing business. I don't think anyone is technically safe. Breaking. I don't know if this is real or not, but this was shared over on Facebook. They saying Vice President Camilla Harris says she may have to take over as president of the USA and is ready to do so. And she's ready. And she's ready. And you guys, that's not going to change the fact that she might want to take over if it's true. Yes. But who's going to take over the strings of the puppeteers? That's not going to change. The person in that White House might change, but the puppeteers is still there. The puppeteers. But I'm only going to say it because I'm going to state it because it's nothing but facts. But we're going to stay from the politics. That's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and continue on and see what else is happening in the news. Oh, yeah, there was a quick video shared. I think it's about 3 minutes long. So we're going to go ahead and put it here and in this video out with this here video. If you want to know if your food is fake or not, go ahead and try these things. Let me go ahead and roll that clip for you guys. All right, so they go ahead and starts off with cheese. Oh, they made that sandwich look so good. If you go ahead and melt that cheese, it turns black and it's difficult to melt, and it don't technically melt versus natural cheese, and it melts. Rice, you're going to see plastic particles in your rice. You just put it on heat and boom, you can see the plastic bits, you guys. Even baby food. I make my own baby food jar. Yes, I do. Even baby food jar. Get a magnet, drag it across the Ziploc bag, and then you see the little fortified calcium, it says. Vitamins. You can actually throw these vitamins in the oven and see what happens. If they burn, then they fake. And if it stays, it won't burn, it won't melt, or none of that. The meat, while most of you may think that this is fat, it's actually glue, glued up meat. Some companies actually use that type of glue as a filler, but it's glue, you guys. It's glue. It's not fat. Ice cream, if it turns into bubbles with lemon squeezed over it, then they are saying that it is washing powder. Same thing with milk. If it turns black after you put the seaweed, then boom, it's fake. Oil and water with the cotton ball. You take that, put it over your little sweet potato, rub it. Then, boom, guess what will happen? The dye come off. A lot of fruits and vegetables are actually dyed, if you did not know. So coffee with additives, they do float. Coffee that sinks is pure coffee. So y'all know I love me some coffee. So next time I make me some coffee, I'm going to check this out. Put some salt water. Fake salt contains chalk and it makes it cloudy. Pure salt dissolves directly into the water, and guess what? It leaves the water clear. Even split peas, certain things that you really won't even think about. Spices. You ever thought about your spices actually being fake? They're burning the spices here and it caught on fire and turned black. The good spices, it says it doesn't really catch fire, huh? Even honey over here, they're saying that this honey can possibly be fake. Is it the honey that's fake? Honey diluted with water will extinguish. So that's the bad honey. The good honey actually doesn't, it says. We learn something new every single day. How many of you actually knew all of this stuff already? If butter contains oil, the sugar will turn pink if you mix that together. Now, when it comes down to peppers, you put your pepper in some warm water and you'll see the wax. That actually removes the wax. So, you know what? Listen, we learn something new every day, from the baby food, the coffee, the produce, the vitamins, all of that good stuff. And I got that there from Blossom. So if you guys knew all of that stuff already, let us know. Or if you learned something new, definitely let us know. Anyhow, y'all, hopefully you all are off to a great weekend. Happy Saturday. Saturday. Yeah, Saturday, man. This weekend, the weekends just be flying and flying and flying, y'all. Anyhow, y'all, this is Shauna, and I'm officially checking out from Moments with Us. Make sure that you all stay prepped, stay blessed, and stay safe. Most of all, remain beautiful queens and kings. And if you enjoyed today's video and you're new here, subscribe. Until next time, y'all, I'm out. Peace out.